What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance. Last time we made our way through Goma Cave and did not run into a single spider/crab monster at all. Little disappointing, but at the same time, that's not this game. Anywho, here we are in our next town of Bilibin, which I'm going to call it that because I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. If not, then I don't care. And right up front, we actually have a tree that if you go to it, it says, looks like a living person. It actually looks like it's even pointing at us, which is kind of creepy. I'm going to go, nope, not that one. We're going to go into here. We're going to do our synergies. And I'm actually going to set Isaac's mind read as my left bumper shortcut. Because you can run around and do this to the tree. Help me! Somebody! Holy crap, they talked! Oh my god, wow, that was... Ooh, okay, nice. Ha! Didn't think anything exciting was going to happen in this town. What do you have to say about this? Did you see the tree at the entrance? Yeah! Weird. That tree was once a man. He came to our village under a curse. His last words were that he had offended the sacred tree. So he made it all the way over here, being cursed, and then just became a tree out front there? Man, what are the odds? Hoy. Alright, so, there's a bunch of things that I want to get around town, you know, finding all the hidden objects and whatnot, but I'm going to actually make my way up this way first. This is a little important too, this statue-ish here. I think you can push it around. Yep, you can push it around, and we have a hole. Can I go into the hole? Yes, I can. So there's a little something right there in the upper right corner. A little preview of what's going to happen in this episode. What does it say? McCoy's hidden warehouse. Do not enter. Too late. So if I go over here, you have yourself the same statue. And you can move it with move, but you can't do much with it. Like, you can't get around it because of the water. There is a way to get around it, which again, we will be doing in this episode, but not right now. I want to head all the way up front here to McCoy's palace. That's right, this giant house here. I'm going to get that nut later. Actually, before I even get that nut, I want to go over here. I want to talk to you. What do you have to say? Are you telling me that I'm responsible for this? For what? Yes, you look snooty. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace. If anyone is a victim here, it's me. It's been waiting for my palace for months. Or I've been waiting for my palace. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care if I read you wrong. A, you shouldn't be building a palace because there's one right there. So stop trying to one-up the guy. B, you're cutting down innocent trees and now everyone's cursed. Now I gotta go fix it because I'm the hero. So we need to get inside. So, what do you guys say? Lord McCoy is so upset about this curse that he can't even eat. Oh, that's it? Nothing else? Okay. How about you, number 2? Lord will only meet with brave and mighty warriors. That's me! You don't seem the type. Think you're up to it? Oh, yeah, I do. We're adepts. I see. You seem pretty confident. Very much so, actually. What did you say? You look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Nobody else seems up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? 3 kids! Hope that's good for you, buddy. Alright, I shall let you pass. Follow me. Okay, then. So, now we gain entrance to McCoy's palace. And again, there's stuff that I can walk around and collect, but I will do that after we're done with this scene right here with Lord McCoy. Who's, I think, like Scottish or something, and you'll see what I mean when you see his dialogue. What's the matter, then? It's the best I can do. Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We sent many a men into Goma Forest, but not one has returned. These warriors, did you get a good look at them? What's up, buddy? Hey, Red. Come closer, laddie. See? Told you, right there. Hey! Are these the ones you were talking about? They're but children! Hey, who are you calling a child? And ye expect me to believe ye can save Colima, that's what it is, right. Yes I can. Well, I'll grant ye a brave lot. Here, this key'll get ye past the barricades to the east. Oh, cool. I don't know why we made a question mark. I'd been like, yeah. Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves never reach Colima. He's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating. Don't you think so, Isaac? Shut up, Garrett. No, we are children, and he's kind of weird, so I don't really care. Are you serious, Isaac? It doesn't bother you? No, and it shouldn't bother you either. Why don't we just take the key and go? Well, don't let him get to you. Yes, sir. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it takes. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. So, you decided to accept our little job. Hey, Ivan? You don't look so... Oh, you don't look too enthusiastic. That curse can turn a man into a tree. You think we stand a chance? Of course we do. What? Yeah, of course. Oh, there we go. Sorry, of course we do. You know we do, right, Isaac? Heck yeah! 3 amigos right here. 3 best friends, all to the end. Yeah. Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm in too. That's the spirit, Ivan. At least we all agree on something. Yes, we do. Give me the key. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. Call themselves warriors. But they're not but sweet children. Get in my belly! I had to, sorry. Aye! These are desperate times, but I cannot send such wee lads to the doom. Hey! That's my key! Then what will happen to Goma Forest? We cannot give up hope on our other champions. But what about us? We cannot send ye into certain doom. What if we said that we were going east anyway? You can go once things have settled down. But that means you're not going to let us go? You can't do that. You're not my father. He died. That's right. Feel bad now. It's for your own good, lad. Angry emoji. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Captain. Oh, man. Now we get an escort out of here. I'm sorry, but you should leave now. Fine. Whatever. Oh, wow. Captain. Your name was Isaac. I'm sorry you were rejected. Me too, buddy. I never, ever expected anything like this to happen in Bilibin. Will you promise you won't go to Colima? Nope. I'm on my way there anyway. You are persistent, aren't you? That barricade may not need a key. Very interesting that he says this. It's like he knows something that other people don't. So, and you'll see what I mean when we get to the barricade. Huh? Oops. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm going to go now. Leave us with some weird sentences, some weird statements, and then run away. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to read this guy's mind. There's nothing more to talk about. What do you mean? What? Tell them to go. I don't care how often they... Are you talking to me like you're regularly talking to me? That's weird. Huh. I'm reading his mind, and it's like we're having a normal conversation. Anywho, inside of the palace here, there's only like 2 items to pick up. The first one is over here in this barrel. Nope, come on. There we are. Got ourselves an elixir. This is actually the kitchen up here, if you can believe that. Are you willing to go to Goma Forest? That's what we're doing. I forgot how many people Lord McCoy has hired to end the curse. And yet not a single warrior has returned. Well, that sucks. Good thing we're not like every other warriors. And then we want to head down this way, up these steps. That's 1 and 2. And in this barrel, there we are, smoke bomb. Awesome. I believe that just makes it easier. What does that do, out of curiosity? Obstruct enemies. Okay, so it blinds enemies. Not that it matters, it's selling fodder for me anyway. Let's go ahead and catch the nut. Psynergy. Here we go. Yep. Yoink. Nice. Got ourselves another nut. What do I have? Oh, I should probably stay at the inn. It'll be one of the last things I do. Let's go up into this house here. And this barrel? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah! Got ourselves another nut, but this is a different one. This is a hard nut, and this is a special type of nut because this is another one of those stat boosting items. Boosts defense permanently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it on our lowest defensive person, which I believe, yep, is Ivan. I think I called you Isaac before. You're Ivan. Ivan and Isaac. I know they both begin with I, which is really weird for a name, but gotta be able to distinguish the two. Boom! There we go. Alright, so we gained 3 defense with that, so he's at a 31. Sounds good. I'm sure that could have sold for a lot, but I'd rather have the permanent stat boost and all that stuff. The barrel or pot or whatever you want to call it right here should have something. Here we are. Got 5 points. And get out of my way. Get into here. And it's this one right here. There we are. Got an antidote. Able to cure some poison. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm sorry. Not going to go into the inn. There's nothing in the inn. This is the church, so if anybody was dead, you can revive them. Unless you had the water, but I sold that because I needed the money, and you'll see why. Got another herb, and so, okay, so I moved that statue down there, and by moving that statue, we were able to get below the town, but you couldn't get to the Djinn. If I head over this way, go up and around here, and we have ourselves a blockage area with leaves. As we saw before, we know how to deal with this. Let's use the whirlwind. Excellent. Very nice. In we go. Nope, no, I said in. Down the ladder. And now, because we're on this side, we can go on over, use our move, shift, and freely jump across. Now, the good thing about this guy is, unlike the red Djinn that we got before, this one joins us no problem. This is Gust. Attack with a mighty wind gust. So an offensive Jupiter Djinn. Power of 10. May cause double damage. So that's like his specialty or whatever. Sometimes he'll cause double damage. These stats that you saw on screen were kind of... I've been learning a little bit more about how the stats are manipulated with with an adept. Because if you notice here, the stats that Ivan gets are nowhere near what I had listed. Like I said that his HP should have went up by 9, his attack by 2, and his agility by 2. Granted, the agility goes up, but I think what needs to happen is your adept needs to be more... It's going to be weird. More adept at being an adept in order to gain the maximum stat boost for a Djinn that's attached to it. So once Ivan gets to a certain level, Gust will give him 9 HP and 2 attack and 2 agility. It's just he has to build himself up to that. And that, of course, doesn't even go into the fact that whenever he has a class change. So for right now, we're going to slap that on him, and everybody has a Djinn, and that is awesome. We have 2 offensive Djinn, which is great because one of them is Jupiter. We were running into a lot of Jupiter enemies, or enemies that are weak to Jupiter, I should say. And that'll be good for boosting our experience and for boosting our coin count. So let's head over this way. And now I get to go into... Do I want to do this yet? I want to do this yet? No, I don't. No, I don't. I want to heal at the inn because I need to go on a little bit of a side trip before I come back here. So let's go into this. Welcome to our inn. 21 coins from the room. Yes, because we have 3 people at 7 coins apiece. I'm asleep. Ah, that's better. Alright. Yes, I did, actually. Alright, off we go. Alright, so we're going to make a little bit of a trip. And I don't mind actually doing this because I just gained all my PP and HP back. So even if I run into anything, I'll probably just spam spells. Oh, I was about to say, or I could just make it to the barricade. But no, of course not. I have 2 rats and 2 rat soldiers, which are both new enemies. The rat, standard rat, is level 9, 49 HP, no PP, give us 14 experience, 17 coin, possibly dropping an herb, is weak versus Mars, so fire techniques, and is just pretty much a rat, little rat. But these guys right here, a little bit more, they have a little bit higher attack and defense, are rat soldiers, level 8, 69 HP, no PP, give you 17 experience, 19 coins, possibly dropping the smoke bomb, and they too are weak to fire, which kind of sucks if we don't have an offensive fire ability. I'm going to have Isaac attack this one. Garrett, you go ahead and just use your fire against them. Yeah, go ahead. Lightning blast, very nice. Yeah, rapid smash. Fireballs away. Nice. Awesome. Good job, Garrett. Alright, barrage attack. Nice. Good. And it's still alive. How is that still alive? Barrage attack! Good. Oh, he did 2 damage? I didn't even see that. Wow. Okay. It's alright. That'll be better. That'll be better once we get back to Bilibin. So here's the Bilibin barricade, and the guy said that we don't need a key. Now this is where the door is, this is where we'd have to unlock it. But with our Psynergy, I can't think of any other way that you can do this without it. You move, and you reveal this, like, crate here above us that's in, like, weird physics, because, you know, video game. You can also jump over here, but we'll be able to do that a little bit later. Well, we can do it now, but its purpose will be for a little bit later. Purpose is going to be for this weird stack of trees over here, which I don't really know how this became this way. Read this guy's mind. They're so heavy. Yeah, I don't really know what you three were doing beforehand, but it's kind of weird, so we're just going to leave it. I want to cut that battle for the first thing, but I also want to cut over here to this little part of the world. Let me come up this way. Alright, Ivan is now a level 6 Windseer. Good, he can level up, that's nice. Max HP 7, PP by 4, HP by... attack by 4, defense by 2, agility by 4, 25 coins, sweet, wonderful, all that good stuff. Occasionally on the map, now there's really no indication that this is something that happens, but, you know, guides will tell you, or if you had a special ability, which you won't get to much later, it'll tell you. But every so often, you can check the ground and find an item. Here we got turtle boots. Now, what are turtle boots, you say? Turtle boots are an item that you can equip just to regularly equip. Like, they don't count for anything like this. Like, it's not a hat or a body item or a clothing or whatever. It's its own thing. But equipped, your defense will go up, but then your agility will drop. And that's kind of how it will be for everybody. So if I actually do give and you look around, it's the same thing. Like, everyone goes up by 3, but then drops. Wow, you drop a lot. Everyone drops a lot. Look at how bad the agility goes down. Now, see, something like this, I'm not even going to worry about, because I would rather have... Wow, look at everybody here. I would rather have the, what is it? The money that I'm going to get for those boots, as opposed to equipping them to anybody. Now, there are some guides that I've read online that say if you sell those boots, you will not be able to get them back. This is false. You could get them back if you wanted them. You would just have to pay a good amount of money for it. And Isaac is now level 6 Squire. And he's mastered the Squire's Spire. Woohoo! That's a interesting tongue twister. Max HP 6, PP by 3, attack by 4, defense by 1, agility by 4, 72 coins, and a smoke bomb. Sweet. I'll sell that. Before I go into anything else, I might as well just tell you that I'm heading back to Bilibin. We're running a little short on time, so I will meet you there. I was trying to flip through that a little bit too fast. Garrett is now a level 6 guard and has mastered Guard's Flare Wall. It's actually a really cool sounding magic. Max HP by 8, PP by 3, attack by 4, defense by 2, agility by 3, 34 coins. Nobody else is going to level up from here till I get to the town, so again, I will see you there. And back. Awesome. Okay, so I'm heading up here to the weapon shop. And the first thing I'm doing, I'm going to go over here to the armor place, and we're going to go sell. So, before I even do that, I want to point out the artifact section here of the armor. Right now, he doesn't have anything in stock. But, if I go ahead and sell these turtle boots for 450 coins, I can go over to the artifacts, and at any time, at any armor shop in the game, I'll be able to buy them back for 600 coins. Yes, of course, it's going to be more than what I sold them for. That's called a business, but because I'm never going to use it, I'd rather just sell them and get the coins and have this here as like, yep, there you go. I collected them. That's a thing. What else am I going to sell? I'm going to sell a lot of other stuff, actually. I don't need 3 of these, so we're going to sell 4 of them. Yes. I don't need 2 nuts. I'm going to sell most of the stuff, by the way, because there's a lot of things that I would like to buy here that cost quite a bit of money, which is kind of another reason why I told you when you got the Water of Life to sell it, because you're going to need that money for here. This is probably the last good shop you're going to come to for a while. Like, we have like another big dungeon to go through, so it's best to get all your characters like decked out now, so this way the next dungeon is a little bit easier to get. Leather armor. I believe everyone can wear this. No, Isaac. Ivan. You are Ivan. Why are you so small compared to the other? I know you're young, but jeez. Okay, so we're gonna put this on Isaac. There we are. Get 37 for his travel vest. Whatever, we got a game ticket. They all go to Garrett. Garrett just holds all of them. Grab another one of these. No, no, no! God! No. Alright, back to this now. The travel robe is what can go on little Ivan here. There we are. Let's put that on. You can take that. 37 for a travel vest. Yes, please. There we are. Let's see. Who else can get stuff? I think I want these wooden caps, because everybody should be able to wear that. Yes. Start with you. Put that on. 90 for the circlet. Sure, whatever. Get it out of my inventory. Take a game ticket. Yours. I gotta be slow at this, because if I tap too fast, then I'll end up buying the item way too many times, and I don't want that. So that's good. Game ticket. You. One more hat. Perfect. 22 for the leather cap, whatever. And the game ticket, which goes over here. So that's that. I want to now take a leather glove, and, right, 42. No. Just double checking. Okay, yeah, okay, so the leather glove goes here to Ivan. You, very good. 135 for the leather armlet, damn. I didn't get a ticket or anything for that, so that's the thing. And then we have bronze shields, which I'm not going to buy yet. I will eventually. These are nothing, right? Yeah, that's all down. Okay. I will eventually, maybe depending on how things go with my weapons, but I'm going to say no. Because now I'm going to go over to the weapon side. The artifact section of the weapons will actually grow in stock as you go through the game. And right now, there are two in stock, the Magic Rod and the Witch's Wand. The Magic Rod has Murk in it, which is a howl ability that I believe causes blindness. And then you have Stun Voltage for the Witch's Wand, and that will actually cause paralysis. This is a Jupiter weapon. I don't remember what elemental affinity this one is, because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to obviously buy this one, because this only can be equipped by Ivan, so it goes up to 37. But here, 50! His attack is going to be high, well, not higher, but very close to as high as, like, Garrett's with this thing. So, there you go. All yours. Unfortunately, we cannot sell the Shaman's Rod, because that belongs to, the guy that we saw going up to the north, I think 2 episodes ago. Ivan's, like, mentor or everything. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head. Here's the name on the screen. But, yeah, so you can't sell it. It's in his inventory, but that's okay, because now we have other things to buy. Namely, this broadsword. Now, there's, I actually think I want to give, hold on one second. Okay, yeah, never mind. Sorry for the weird little cut there. I don't want to give Ivan a new weapon because I like him having the Unleash ability. What I do want to give is Garrett this long sword. It's 1,000 coins. See what I was talking about you needing the gold this early in the game? This sword, and I like giving these gigantic, ridiculous swords to Garrett, brings his attack to 76. And he's basically a physical attacker anyway. So here you go. Enjoy. You look bolder already. I will sell this for 210 coins. There you go. Get another game ticket. That will go to Garrett. And with that, I will jump over to this side. And I will buy a shield. And I'm going to give it to Ivan. I'm going to give it to Isaac. Because Ivan can equip it. Because names are similar. And yeah, we'll make him a lot more balanced. Whereas Garrett is very unbalanced. But this is balanced. Here we go. You take the bronze shield. There you go. Look. How does 30 coins sound for the wood shield? Sure, why not? Get a ticket. You take this. There you go. And that is all we need. So, with that said, I am going to... you know what? Let's actually head on over back to the barricade. I think I should be alright. I mean, we're running a little bit longer than I usually want. There we are. I wanted this battle because I wanted to show you guys the giant sword that Garrett has. A ridiculously huge sword. And I should have healed, but that's okay. We're going to spire one of these guys. We'll spire you. We'll do a basic attack on you. And, why don't you do a basic attack too? Nope, you did not unleash. Big rock drop on his head for 59 damage. And some 35 damage right there with his sword. That was actually pretty good. Like, that was a decent amount of damage around there. Let's actually do that. Let's go ahead and use Flint on him, because I think he'll die. We'll use... No. I want to show off Flare Wall. Alright, whatever. Just hit him with that. And you attack that. Oh, come on! Well, I'm sure he'll do, yeah, blink, blink, and gone. Maybe he'll do the stun voltage right here. Ready? Nope, I was wrong. And he died anyway. Okay, whatever. Some experience, some coins, and an herb. Very nice. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to tell you guys, thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we will head to the east in order to try to get to the village of Kolyma and see what exactly is going on with this curse. See you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Golden Sun. If you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like and comment down below, share this video with your friends, and of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. Until next time, everyone, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.